So we need someone to. There's a lot of people here. Jeez, we need to hurry this up. We're gonna get a dwarf to tell them to. Nope, I didn't mean 2 dwarfs. I only wanted 1. Get a dwarf. Tell them to kill spooky farmers. So there we got some spooky farmers just right out the gate. We need to start our ad campaigns again. Ads. Advertise. We need a website. Game exposition. There we go. What's the features? Okay. Combat, seconds to respawn. Quest rewards. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we have the spooky farmers. I actually really like the dreaded night preset. I just think I just want to take it. Oh, so this is what this is for. You can import someone. Oopsie. Oopsie. You can import someone's. That's what this. That's kind of cool. That's new. That's a new. I really like this preset though, and I'm just gonna take it. I don't know what this is gonna be. Necrolords. So, the conflict between the people, but between the different armies, pales in comparison. Oopsie. Pales in comparison to what the Necrolords are up to. First, I'm gonna fill this zone up with just normal skeletons. There's the spooky farm. Oh wait, what happened to the spooky farmers? Spooky farmers deserve your time to shine. But there's just normal skeletons also in the area. And they kind of... Ooh, that's what they bring death with them. They don't just bring death though. No. They bring death. Like, the land itself is dead under them. Yeah, they kind of kill the land. And that's what they did. So let's get the dead trees. Where are the dead trees? The dead trees. Oh. There we go. Spooky. It's so spooky. I'm spooked. I'm spooked. Spook. E. Like seriously, this is scary. This is just scary. Look at that. Look at how scary that is. Ooh, scary. Okay. Crowded. Apply. You guys crowded? Crowded. Apply. Okay, we need someone to be killing them. So we need another quest giver to tell them. It'll be a polar bard's gonna tell them to go do that. Polar bard, fight the skeletons, warlike, go do that. Go do all that. So that's kind of spooky. That's kind of spooky. But it's gonna get even spookier. Just you wait. Just you wait. It's gonna get so freaking spooky that you're gonna be spooked out of your mind. So there's a path through the bushes, through the trees, and there's this, like, it kind of just like deviates. So there's gonna be a little tiny. There's gonna be a fortress. A fortress. Yep, there's a fortress in the forest. It's right over here. It's a fortress. But what kind of a fortress is it? It's for the Necrolords. The Necrolords live here. And the thing is, it's dead land too. It's just dead land. They don't like freeze it. No, they just kill it. It's just dead. And then here's the path they took. Just a seep of death through the land. Just like that. Yep. So on every side, there's things. Except for there. There's not. And here is going to be a little fort that the good guys built to kind of like trap the Necrolords, you know, kind of hold them. But it's not working very well because they kind of got through. Well, they got through before it was built, and then they built this, so now they can't get through again, which is really nice for now. Buildings, and I wish there was like a tent version, like just a tent. Spooky. Or actually, these buildings are kind of dying. They're kind of corrupted. Yep, there's one. There's another one. They built these, cause why not? There we go. And then we're gonna put some scenery. I need some of the tents. Where are the tent things? The tent things. The tent things. There's the tent things. Tent. 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 There we go. There's some tents. Oh, upgrade. Let's increase our socialization. Let's make it more social. Ooh, one of our there are too many bugs. That's an issue that's going around. I like this town. This senior couldn't find an inn. Let's see. We need a magazine. We can't do magazine. We are not one of the highest ranked MMOs, but that's fine. That's totally fine. NPCs, we need some guards. The dwarves have taken up the challenge. This is a dwarven issue. They are the main line of defense against the Necrolords, because nobody else believes them. Nobody else believes they exist except for the dwarves, because the dwarves are just smarter than everyone else, and they'd like everyone to know that's the case. There we go. Okay, we need path. There we go. There we go. I feel like the Necrolords are kind of like White Walkers at this point, except for, yeah, because the White Walkers raise the dead, and the Necrolords also raise the dead. No relation though, different name, so they're different people. But yeah, this is gonna be ruins. It's just gonna be ruins. because they don't really need to sleep. They are busy raising the dead. So where are the ruins again? Buildings. They're in buildings. Prefabs. Prefabs. The ruins. Boom. 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 There we go. There we go. Runes. 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 There was once a great city here. It has since fallen to the Necrolords. And they have made this their home. But the thing is, nobody on the other side of the world knows that this is a conflict, knows that this is an issue. They're too busy dealing with the fact that they're the Red Brigade and the Purple Legion for fighting the First Men, blah, blah, blah. All that jazz. All that fun stuff, okay? So, this is going to be filled with... we need another undead race. Undead dwarfs. Yep, we're going to get undead dwarfs. So we need the model editor. We need the dwarf champion preset. The dwarf. Dwarf, 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 dwarf. Ooh, I like that. We're going to take that. So that's like an undead. And then we need, yeah, the dwarf, the dwarf, the dwarf, the dwarf, dwarf. If I was a dwarf, where would I be? Did I make, nope, there's the dwarf. Okay, but then this head needs to be there. There we go. It's a, yeah, do we have like a decaying body? There we go. Okay, we're gonna... Can you stop moving, please? Can you, like, stop moving? Thank you. Torso. Adjust. Up. Nope. Torso. No, I want the torso. Adjust. Legs. Adjust. There we go. And then adjust. Okay. So this is a undead dwarf. Base health 16, 13. I don't know if these abilities really matter. We'll go into them. Maybe they do matter. And I'm just an idiot. I mean, that's probably why there's the prefabs, right? The Necrolords are not going to be easy to beat. They got 20 health, 15, and they're fast. They're fast. We'll just give them that for now. There we go. Necrolords. So we got Necrolords. We got undead. What did I just plop down over there? So we need the undead dwarf. That's what's gonna meet you at the gates. There we go. Undead dwarfs. And then we got some soldiers here. And then in the back, we have some Necrolords. Just biding their time. Actually, it doesn't make... Nope, the Necrolords are not going to be... We're not going to make giant spans of Necrolords right yet. So we'll just put some more just soldiers throughout. What we're gonna do is they're gonna be elites. Elite necrolords. So they're gonna be back here. There's that many of them. And you don't want to mess with them because they're kind of mean. They're kind of mean. They're kind of green. And they're a whole lot of mean. So here's just quest givers up and down. Nope, he's gonna send them up here. Boom. And then boom. Kill 10 of them. Boom, boom. And you, where are you gonna send people? Quests. The dwarf. Kill the soldiers. We're not gonna go to the spooky farm. Nope. He wants you to kill one of the. Yep. Kill one of the necrolords. Because we're trying to break their control of this land. And they're not so easily beat. So it'll be a struggle, but I think the players can do it. But it's only the start. It's only the start of the Necrolord invasion, and nobody else believes them. There we go. Do we need more bandwidth? I feel like we should be good. I don't know what's happening up there. I feel like we should be fine. Oops. But yeah, so, we're not fine at all. We need you to also send players up to the fort. Send them up to the fort. Yeah. And then we're gonna need to do another, like, respawn point up here. Or, like, respawn. Like, right outside. We're having network issues, aren't we? Let's get another uplink. There we go. There is no way. There is no way that we're suffering from network issues. With the amount of uplinks we have, like, that's just nonsense. That's just nonsense. There. There's no way. There's no way. How? How is that a problem for us? You're telling me that we're actually legitimately having issues? There's 3 networks in this sector. There is no way. There is absolutely no way this sector is having issues. That's crazy talk. Get your networks under control, game. There's no way, again, like, there's no way any of this is happening. That's so, no. That's so, no. What is wrong? How? There, what if I did that? How? Make it make sense. What? What if I got rid of this and moved it up here, then what would you do? If I moved it right there. There. There's literally one right next to you. There is absolutely no way that this is not working. There's no way that you're using too much bandwidth to support that. What? No. You're kidding me right now. You're joking. Okay, we have somebody at level 7, and that's all that matters. So that region, people are doing their things. We're gonna put just some bears over here. There's just some roaming bears, a lot of them, and then there's some mooshies up here. Just some mooshies. It's their land, not your land. They're just there because people want to kill them. Not everything needs to have a purpose. They just exist. They're just in the zone. Yep. There we go. So now we have 2 level 2 zones. And what are we looking like? That's the wrong screen. Overview levels. So we have 1 level 7. We still have 7,000 level 2s. How do we have so many level 2s? It doesn't make sense. Why so many level 2s? Let's see. Subscribers, what is that number? The 15,000. I can change your names. Okay. Bank balance, okay. Kind of cool if I could, like, institute, like, microtransactions, because that guy's rich, and I want all of his money. There are too many bugs. How do I fix that, though? How would I fix that? Why are people unsubscribing? Keep dying. Too many bugs. Not happy. I couldn't find a... Okay. Too many bugs. So... There's not really an issue there. Dev management. There's not too many bugs. My men are fixing them. What is up? What is wrong with you guys? My men are on the frickin' case. They're doing their job. Y'all are just spoiled. Y'all are a bunch of spoiled brats, aren't ya? Yeah, so there's no way. There's no way. Average users per active regions, 8. Highest level character, highest level content, 6. GM job queue, dev job queue. So who's struggling to... There's 2,000 people, residents there. There are 3,000 residents here. So that's what's going on. Okay. So let's get another inn. Let's get 2 inns actually to compensate. So what inns did we go for here? I feel like did we go elegant? No, we went whatever that is. What are you? Sylvan? Let's go Sylvan. Boom. Boom. There we go. So now there's space for 5,000 more homes. 1,000. Okay, so this needs another inn also. What inn did we go for here? Fearless. We went for Fearless. So let's get another Fearless. Let's get fearless. Let's get 2. Let's get 2. There's 1. And there's another. There we go. Now that has space for 4,000 people. Okay, the level 4 region is definitely struggling. We don't think we ever built inns here, did we? I don't think so. No, that's an inn. Right? You're an inn. Oh, but you're a small inn. Okay, let's get a bigger inn. Let's put the inn over. We'll put an inn over here. There we go. And then we'll put, what's a good inn for, I also put some, we'll dot some inns around in here too. There's an inn. There's an inn. And there we go. Okay. So now 4,000 people can stay there. What about that? We're good there. I think we're good. Yep, 5,000 here. What about here? 2,000 there. So that's gonna fill up soon, this level 1 region. So why don't we build another inn? Just in case. There we go. And what about our new region? Our new region's gonna fill up pretty fast too already. So we're gonna get another warlike inn in here. Because otherwise they're gonna be filling up way too fast. There we go. And there we go. I think we're good on inn space for now. I think.
Yeah.
I think we're good on inn space. Yeah, so we're gonna. What we need to do now is we need to focus on building a level 6 zone. No, level 7 zone. And then. Yeah, and what the heck's going on with the networks? Also, they're releasing a dungeon update, which I'm really excited for that, because that'll give us a lot more content to actually chew through. Because one of the issues with this is there's only so much you can do. So the dungeon update will be pretty cool, because that'll be like whole new dungeons, and we can spend a lot of time customizing those, and that'll give our players a lot more content to chew. But yeah, we're going to focus on our level 7 zone, and then hopefully we won't have to deal with an inn issue anymore. We can only hope.